What's up, guys? Welcome to Technique Tuesday during BB King Week. Jason here at the Players Club in Burbank, California, showing you how to play the licks like BB. Now, if you're a new member or a new visitor to us, go ahead and click subscribe. We're going to be doing videos every week, different player profile, breaking down the little secrets of each player so that you can really see it and really understand how you can do it, how you can incorporate it into your playing. And tonight we're going to take a look at the BB Vibrato and the BB Box. Okay, so those are two different concepts that we've heard about, but let's start with the BB Vibrato. So in several interviews you've heard BB King say that he's trying to get the violin vibrato but could never do it, so he created this trill that he constantly worked on. And the secret to it is keeping your thumb detached and trying to wiggle your wrist as quickly as possible is really how it goes. Take a look.
That he had, I would trill my hand like that. And I think over the years I've done pretty good with it. I still don't have it right, but I could just keep trilling it like that. Sustain the sound. Now, this is not proper as far as playing guitar, because you should be able to, trill your hand like this. Not that way. But that's the only way I can manage it. So
I'm at the 9th fret of the G, and I'm then going to the 8th fret of the B string with my index finger. So I'm going to hit 9, and then I'm going to hit 8. So make sure you go ahead and do that with me. Now, the next step is very important. You're going to remove your thumb from the fretboard, like this, and then you're going to start, like Clapton, moving your vibrato in an upwards direction, trying to wiggle from the wrist. Now, notice I'm not picking anything here, just moving my finger. Okay, so now, we want to start to get a little bit faster at that. So use the knuckle point of your index finger down here as your leverage point and push up and then relax to go as fast as you can with your thumb detached. So you may be looking to do something like this. Right, that's the motion. Okay, you just want to get, obviously, fast at it. So now, the final thing, and this is very overlooked by players, is that you have to maintain a level of pressure on the fretboard for the duration of the vibrato. So if you let off pressure even just the littlest bit, you're either going to get a buzz or the note's going to completely die out. So make sure that you're rotating from your knuckle just behind your index finger, you're pressing down firmly in the board, and you have removed your thumb from the side of the guitar neck, and you're wiggling in an upwards direction rapidly. So you put those three elements together, you get this. And then see how long you can hold that trill for. Keep doing it. Now, in the beginning, you may find it to be a little strenuous on your wrist or your forearm. Well, you just got to develop those muscles. Think of it like Pilates for guitar players. You want to just get those little muscles moving so that you can then create that BB sound. And as we've seen in several players now, BB King's vibrato is highly influential. And then you want to work it into your playing however you see fit. So let's review it one more time. You pluck the note, you remove your thumb, you start the trill in an upwards way, pushing up, and you push from the wrist and rock from the wrist. You're not moving your finger, you're moving your wrist. You have to keep your finger pressing firmly on the board. So again, a real practical exercise would be to not pick, put your finger on the board, start shaking in an upwards direction, really focusing on trying to land from, or trying to get this knuckle involved, okay, as your leverage point. Then bring in your note and see how fast you can go and how long you can keep the note going. Very simple. There's your BB King vibrato. Now, doing it, that's another story. But at its core, those are the three elements that make it work. So go ahead and discover that on your own. If you would like me to critique it or give you some more feedback points, all you got to do is send me a text message or shoot me an email. And if you don't know how to get in contact with me, Hi, let me show you. There is a link in our description down below. All you got to do is fill that out. It'll put you on our mailing list, and it'll allow you to understand when we are taking submissions. So very, very easy. Just go ahead and fill out the link below and you'll be good to go. Next, we want to take a look at the BB box, and it's infamous for blues guitar soloing. And basically all it is a cluster of notes that mixes the major and minor pentatonic to create the BB sound. Now, you're going to want to go over this because tomorrow night's jam session is going to be, well, BB King style, so you're going to need to know the BB box. Here's how you do it. We're going to be in the key of G. So let's start by playing G minor pentatonic in the 3rd fret position. From there, you're going to play the last note, which is the 6th fret of the E. You're going to move that up to the 10th fret of the high E. And that'll be the foundation of our BB box. Now go a whole step back to the 8. Then you can go 11, 10, 8 on the B string, and I'll show you how you're going to use all of those notes. So they don't sound super great together right now, but you have, and then the 9th fret of the G resolving to the 8th fret of the B. So okay, there's your BB box. Now you could add that flat 5 in there too if you wanted to, or just keep it. All right, so the way that works is the 8th fret of the B string is the root. There's your G. Then you have your A, which is the 10th fret of the B string. Now that's the 2. It's used to bend up into the minor 3rd, so that next half step. That's why you can use either of those notes in that shape, because you're going to bend up to it and stop. Then you're going to have the 4 of the scale right there, and then the 5 of the scale right there, which is why you can do that flat 5. Now the cool thing about it, the thing that makes it the BB box, is that note. So that note right there is an E, and E is the 6th tone or 6th degree of the G scale. Now in minor pentatonic, the 6th, or I should say minor scale, the 6th should be flat. Well, this is played in a natural position. So there's where you get your mixing of the major and the minor pentatonic. So you can see there I hit that 6th degree of the scale to the root, take that 2 of the scale, bend up a half step, get to that minor 3rd, and I can even bend up a little higher if I wanted to, and then bring in my BB vibrato. Okay, so there's your BB box. Pretty cool, right? And then you can just simply jump back to G minor pentatonic, or the 2nd position. Right, you see how I just took that shape, went back to position number 2. Right, it's just really fun. So go ahead and review that little cluster. Try moving it around to different keys, and see if you can figure this out on your own for when we jam tomorrow night. So again, quick shortcut to get to it. To find the foundation note for the BB box, play your minor pentatonic scale, move up 1, 2 whole steps. Okay, that's 4 frets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the top note of your BB box. So if I moved in the key of A, I would just go whole step, there's the top of my A BB box, resolving on my root. Fire off any questions in the comment section here. Again, if you want me to critique either your BB box or your BB vibrato, you know how to get a hold of me. And if you don't know how to get a hold of me, subscribe to the channel, and also go ahead and just fill out your email information at the link below so you're on our newsletter, and you'll know how to submit your videos for critique. I love doing this kind of stuff. Tomorrow night, BB Jam. Oh man, it's going to be good. So make sure you got your BB box ready. Get your 335. Let's go do it. See you guys.